Here's hoping this guy's still in here.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I'm only having a laugh.
I'm not here to have a laugh, alright? What are you waiting for then? Grab an end.
Alright, wait a minute. Hey Jim, you're not saying much.
Hey Rat. Something tells me you know what happened to this guy. Do you want to spill?
Listen, every week he asks for more money. Keeps asking questions. What's Ali supposed to do?
But he was older. Why did Ali kill him?
His name was David McAllister, right? Smuggled weapons for people for years. But you know, he's getting close to retirement now, asking for bigger cuts. Ali got angry, went too far, and then...
And then Ali shot him through the head. Tell me, Jim, you're a cop for Christ's sake. You could just turn us all in, but you don't.
He was getting difficult, alright? Got to cut loose ends. Says you need me to keep an eye on the police during all this. I mean, who's going to protect you?
You're just a corrupt rat. You're greedy.
Listen, I'm going to make sure this deal gets done right. You need me. You needed me this whole time. The police are going to come looking for you. Alright? Look, I need this body buried right away, right? So let's just get on with it.
You know, just because you're the boss's right-hand man, doesn't mean you're the boss of me. You may be all high and mighty with your job as a detective, but you're nothing more than a rat to me, and that deserves no respect.
You may not like me, but you need me until this is done. Then you never have to see me again, alright?
Well, here's hoping Ali trusts you, because I sure as hell don't. Be careful which side you choose. It'll probably get you killed.
For Christ's sakes, come on guys, let's just go.
Hey, settle down, Tony.
Alright, Jim. I've got some news.
Spill it.
So I got a call from Haley the other day and she told me to come home fast. So I rushed home thinking she's in trouble and I practically kicked the door down. But what do I find? She's sitting on the sofa, laughing, almost crying. She's got this big smile on her face and I ask, what's wrong? She gets up and she just gives me this massive hug.
Huh, I think I know where this is going.
It happened, man. We're gonna have a baby.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be a dad.
Nice going, man.
Thanks. I can't believe it. We've been trying for so long. It's really something else. Fenton, you alright? You're looking really tired. What were you doing all last night?
It's been a rough couple of nights, I guess, man.
You dedicate way too much of your time to this work, my friend.
I guess you could say that.
Just get some sleep, because I need you to be awake for this next piece of news.
Oh, you're not dying, are you?
No, seriously, you're going to want to hear this. So we got some reports coming in.
Yeah? What is it?
Some old lady found a body buried out in the woods early this morning. She was walking her dog. It's the guy we've been looking for, David McAllister. Remember?
But that guy? Guy's been caught selling drugs, weapons, you name it. It's about time somebody finally got that man.
Well, he can't just have croaked 6 feet underground. He was put there by someone. He was shot in the head.
So, what does this mean? The end of his terror? Streets will be cleaner without him.
You're a funny guy, Jim. But there's more. We found the bullet wedged in his skull. Now, we get that to forensics, and they can figure out its make, and the gun it came from, and the people responsible. Now, we don't know much yet, but we do know that the bullet must have come from a gun not made in this country. What does that line up perfectly with? McAllister's expertise. So we find the gun, and we find those responsible. And who knows, this could lead us in something a lot bigger than just a murder.
That's great work. I'll get the report back from the forensic department soon enough. We'll just track down the buyers. Before you know it, we'll be heroes. Hey, do you want a coffee?
I'm fine, man.
Well, I'll go get one from Starbucks. Place here makes terrible brew.
Nah, man, it's terrible.
Jim, what are you doing here? Got a day off or something? Why aren't you keeping an eye on the police?
Police are getting very close, Ali. In fact, they've almost found us.
Should have done better to get rid of that body.
Maybe we didn't have to kill him, Ali. Maybe there was another way. The way I didn't mean us having to look behind our backs all the time. Running from the police.
You seriously believe he was going to take the money and shut up? I did us a favour, and it's all gone to hell now because you were sloppy.
So what now?
Come on, man, you're the reason we're untouchable, Jim. Draw them off. Make sure there's nothing between us and the deal. We get our money, and then we can move on.
Listen, it might be a good idea to go through this big deal coming up, you know. And I can't see everything that the police are doing.
Do you know how much we're getting for our stock? Hundreds of thousands split into 4 thanks to the departure of McAllister. We take our money, get out, and move on. We can do whatever we want to do. But you know something? We can't spend it if we stay here.
So you're saying we continue the deal? Even with all this heat that's coming down?
Do you remember when we were young, both loved Western movies? Stories about outlaws on the run from their lives, from the police and all that, wanting nothing more than fortune and peace. You know, that's what I want. I'm good at what I do. I enjoy it. You do what you have to do to survive, like an outlaw. If we get caught, then we'll have had a hell of a run. But you know, I'm not ready for that yet.
You know, when we started doing this, we were doing it to feed our families, remember? Now my family's gone, your family's gone. They left us. So what is it all for now, Ali?
Maybe you're my informant, Jim. But I always see you as an equal. Don't you forget that. Oh, Jim, just one more thing. Your partner doesn't know a thing, does he?
I'll take care of Tony.
Good man. I'll see you the deal.
You got what I need.
Do you?
Guns first.
There you go.
Is this all of it?
What you asked for?
It's half of what I asked for. It's not enough.
So what? We have no deal?
I'll give you half payment for now. I take the guns off your hands and we meet another day with the rest.
No, I won't do it. Need the money now.
If we don't settle on my terms now, we won't have a deal. I take half, I give half. Take it or leave it. I thought so. I'll see you with the rest of the weapons real soon. We'll talk about details later.
Alright. Where are we supposed to get the guns that we've told us in money? How are we going to do this?
Did the best deal we could given the circumstances, don't you think?
We're going to have to cover our tracks. Police are going to come for us. We just need to lie low until the next meeting. We've got to think about this now. Next time we see the bar, he'll have the money. We simply rob him for everything he's got. Take the money, kill him if we have to, and then we leave.
Are we agree on this, boys?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's all going to hell, aye? What can we do now?
Just trust me on this one, Jim. Just keep your friends out of this.
Careful what you say to that. Get you killed, remember?
Step away from him. One more and we're done.
Hey Jim, have we got any leads on that case yet?
Tony, I've been to talk to you about that forensics report. The people you're chasing were last in with David McAllister, but they've gone off the grid now. We can't find them. There's no trace of them. We've been to the warehouse, but no trace of shady characters or any kind of arms or anything. There's nothing. We've lost them. We completely lost them. I'm sorry.
For God's sakes. They've gone off the grid then, we weren't quick enough. Bloody good, those guys. If they weren't where they were meant to be, then where are they? Right, they've got to be somewhere. Off the grid, hiding maybe?
Tony, I'm sorry, but this case is going nowhere. I mean, we found David McAllister. Isn't that enough?
We can't just give up, Jim. We've already come so far. This is our case, and I don't want to just give it up.
There's no trace of the people he was working with. Who knows how he died? Why should we care? This is a good result. He's just a low-life arms dealer. Tony, I'm sorry about what's happening here. I'm sorry that you didn't get the win this time. But sometimes you just gotta accept what's going on.
That's not your call to make, Jim. This is our case, Jim. We are so close to finding out who these killers are. If you say we gotta end this case now, then I'm just gonna have to do it on my own. Because more guns and more illegal stuff is gonna come onto these streets, and I can't have that.
Trying to remind you that I am your superior in this case. My authority overrules yours. You cannot overrule me in any aspect. If you disobey me, you will be suspended. Is that clear?
Are you seriously pulling rank on me, Jim?
I'm sorry, Tony. I was there when you joined the police force. I've watched you rise through the ranks. You're a good cop. And I want things to work out for you. I want you to do good things for the police force. Go home to your wife. You're in over your head here. Go home to your wife and forget about this, alright?
Screw you, man. This isn't right.
help you?
How's it going? I'm looking for an old friend of mine. I'm told he lives around here.
There's not much chance of that. I've been living here for 5 years. Maybe he lives close by. What's his name?
He's an old friend of mine. He gave me this address and asked me to come by for a visit. His name's McAllister.
Can't say I've heard the name.
Alright, pal, that's enough. I'm a detective investigating suspicious behaviour in this area.
Suppose you better come in then. Cup of tea?
No, I'm fine, thanks, but you go ahead.
Move up into the kitchen where we can talk.
So you said you don't know any McAllister, but you had a few mates around this area? Mark Brown? That name mean anything to you?
Can't say it does, no.
Nah, suppose it wouldn't. What about Bill Jones? He's another friend of McAllister's, and we've linked him to this area with a couple of crimes, car theft and whatnot. Know anything about that?
Do me a favour and put that kettle on for me, please.
I have no problem.
Nah, I can't say I know anything about that.
It's okay, Al. It's all taken care of. We heard nothing more from them.
That's great, man. It's really good work. Come with me, man.
Ali, what is this?
We've got ourselves a hero.
Jim? What? Jim? What are you doing here? Get out! Call the police!
Just be quiet, right? Just go listen to me, right? Both leave here together, like none of this happened, okay?
Screw you, man.
Well, he's a fighter, isn't he, lads?
I trusted you, Jim, but this all makes sense now. You tried to throw us off the case because you've been working with them the whole time.
Smart lad.
We don't have to do this, Ali. We don't have to kill him. Tony's a smart boy. We can work this out, right?
I'm sorry, Jim. We need to do this. Can't leave any loose ends.
No, wait, Ali. No, we really don't have to do this.
It's no use, Jim. I'm a dead man anyway. He's made up his mind.
Do you have anything else to say?
Go to hell, man.
I'm sorry.
Deals tomorrow, right? Be there.
Just stay to the plan. And we'll be fine.
Right.
Gents, yeah, finish the deal. Have you got what I need?
Money first.
No. I'd like to see the weapons first, if you don't mind. Didn't you have friends last time? I see where this is going.
I'm going to ask you to hand over this bag now.
You're going to drop the bag and you're going to walk away. Smart move. Mark, get the money.
Right! You gotta fight me what you're doing here!
How are you doing?
Ali, it's still long enough. You gonna bury him as well?
Just let me show him, Ali. It's gonna ruin this for all of us.
Yeah. We're almost out. We're so close.
Ali, if you go through this, I'm gonna shoot you right now.
Bill! Kill the rat.
Jesus, huh?
Jim, you've gotten us all killed!
Dad, I can't forget you. We're friends, Jim. We grew up together. You want to block me up, be the hero? You can't go back from this, Jim. My story isn't over yet, Jim. But if I have to kill you, I will not hesitate.
Do it then.
God damn you for making me do this. I'm sorry, Jim. I tried. Thought I could do right by all of this.
There was no good right in any of this.